who is watching this video, thanks for tuning in. It has been a really long time since I posted on this channel, the Billions documentaries and short film. There has been a lot of transition recently on Billions documentary and short film, and also this is the reason why I'm trying to take my time to really know what type of documentary I want to put out there. Like, I really want to show the audience, because for me, Billions documentaries and short film has been a journey. It has been part of my life. It's something I really devoted to, like more than 100%. And it's a journey of success, and it's also a journey of defeat as well, because sometimes it's really hard. The reason why it's defeat, it's not a defeat in a bad way, but just to get those individuals who are willing to share their stories, so we can dive deep into their story and their character. So sometimes it's really hard to find such people when you are also not having enough fund to finance your project, and that's also the defeat part of it as well. But in the whole scopes of filmmaking and cinematography for me, and it's very important to me, like, to have those good stories and good character that really make a lot of sense, rather than just filming something and putting it up there. And so, and this has also be the major reason I just take that type of break, and also to really look for people who have story, true story, something to say, something to share, something that comes with humanity, something that comes with empathy, something that has a lot to offer in terms of social transparency, because social transparency has been my field, and it's something that has been part of me. There is no way I can take myself out of that, even though I do love to create other content as well, but I don't see myself as a prankster or something like that. I see myself more than that, and this is also the reason why now I am taking my time, like, to select what type of documentaries and film I'll be making. And so that has been the reason why this channel has been, like, going through all those type of long break. And I know, of course, it's very important to stay active, to be consistent, but in the time we live now, everything is changing really fast, so I do really understand. So this is also the reason why I'm creating this video, just to plead you, like, just to be part of the community. And also, when we'll be releasing a lot of more interesting documentaries, I hope you still be here, and that would means a lot to me, because there won't be any community if I don't have any people who want to watch the documentaries. There won't be any community if I don't have people who are interested in my story, my filmmaking, and my cinematography. So, and I just think also in coming months, because next year I'll be going back to Africa, also to make a lot of more interesting documentary about Africa as well. I'll be spending up to half a year there, or maybe more. I'm not sure, because Africa, it's a continent, not just like a small place where someone can go just because I was born and raised there, and I do know the ins and outs. So just to tell the story of the young kids growing up there, to really show the real life there, because nobody can tell my story better than I know my story, because I know my story. So what I'm trying to say is to find the people who I also represent them more to tell their stories. And this, of course, I'm still working with all peoples from all over the world, but more importantly, I just also want to give this, like, to give something back to motherland, and also to create those stories and to tell those meaningful African stories with politics, with socialization, with civilization, with entrepreneurship, with, you know, activism, with artistics, and all these things, like, really make life beautiful, because life is nothing without an art. So life itself is an art. So, and yeah, it will be a lot of really interesting documentary that will be coming, but it will take time to produce this documentary, and that's the main point. And also, there is also a few documentary that will come out very soon, and one is one of the reasons why people get missing in a big city like Berlin, Germany, and which is sometimes some people don't really think about it, because some of these people were really captured even before they went missing. They are captured, like someone kidnapped them So but people don't even still think about things like this can happen in a big city, and like a city with a lot of security and funds and freedom. And also other documentaries are coming about ADD and so other things. So I just hope we will be here when all those documentaries will be coming out. And yeah, and that's the reason why I'm making this video, and also just to share the reason of why I am absent. So, and I hope you still be here when we'll be back. We will start dropping a lot of really good and nice documentary. And also, if you have a story, if you have a story you want to share, just send us an email. Send me an email. The email is always there. You can reach out to through the email. Tell your short story a little bit, just the the soundbite, the key points, the keynotes of all your story. Just put it a little bit together. Send it to me. If I find it interesting, for sure I will devote time to make sure it happens. But again, it's not about the person. It's about what the story stands for. So there will be also selection. Not all stories I'm going to accept, and not all documentary I'm going to make. So just to make that also clear, because there are also things I think won't be my interest as well. So, and thank you very much for watching this video. If you watch it this far, I really want to say thank you, and thank you, and thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next one, and stay in touch.